Okay, top secret, under a hat.
Yeah, we're keeping this under wraps for right now, just because we're not sure what the technology is and what the situation is.
With the intent of the owner.
Yeah, it's not our product. This is just a demo of a product from another designer out there.
I really have to step back with this.
Yeah. But anyway, so just initially encountering this truck, it reminds me of the old X-Skate torsion truck, which was, for all intents and purposes, just a single pivot truck with a 45-degree angle, and it used a big chunk of urethane that was being compressed and expanded through the turning. Very similar to a Roha truck. The Roha from Braden Boards is a more sophisticated version of the torsion truck from X-Skate.
Yeah. So, except the X-Skate truck was truly a torsion truck, though, right?
Yes, it was just
torsioning. It was grabbing on one side and grabbing on the other and twisting the material through the middle.
Yep. Just like you're wringing out a towel that's wet.
Yeah.
I mean, it was torture twisting urethane. That is what the X-Skate truck was. There was no way to adjust the resistance of that truck without changing the durometer of the urethane that was being torsioned inside that single pivot truck. So this truck is very similar in that respect, because it really does have a single pivot that it's twisting around. But it is a little more sophisticated than that, and we'll get to it.
Okay. Taking them apart.
And this is something that is worth mentioning. He is using a thrust bearing in here.
Very nice. And it's just over the shelf, probably.
Yep. So
not some weird custom.
Nope. But it is like a Roha in that single pivot is revolving around a thrust bearing. And if you notice, they're cylindrical thrust bearings, which is...
with rollers.
Yeah, this is a pretty sophisticated little piece of equipment, so let's not lose that. And then this is the sophisticated urethane bushing.
Pyramid bushing. Interesting. It's very lightweight.
Yeah, that's always one of the drawbacks of urethane, is that you can overdo it and make it extremely heavy. So, and then looking at the hanger, there's this
collar there.
This male collar.
Brass? Or is it just discolored?
I don't know.
It looks like an insert.
I would have to believe that it's some kind of an insert.
Like a pressed in.
But that actually is tapered. So,
okay.
As the truck is compressed with this bolt, it's actually compressing on the outsides of this pyramidal shape, but it's also compressing this tapered male nub to the inner diameter.
The male nub?
Yeah, so it's not sloppy in there because it's actually tapered, and it's going to expand on both the inside and the outside of this urethane. So by tightening this all together, it's eliminating any slop, because everything that's mating on the urethane is tapered, which is a pretty curious.
Yeah, that's a real observation. So that's what the Atlas truck did to make their kingpins tolerant, but this has applied it
to a much. What's your interpretation of this bad boy?
The Dorian board?
Yeah.
The Protozoa? I don't know. I haven't ridden it yet, Riley.
Well, today's your lucky day. What I'm most impressed by is the manufacture. To me, that's truly what's impressive about this product. Is
the proof of concept being evolved to such a complete functioning product. That being said, some of the shortcomings are that it does have what I'm going to call lash. There's no resistance at this 0 position.
Okay, so the center's weak.
It has to me, it feels like a very weak center. So there's this no resistance point when it's going straight.
But moving around in it doesn't get you anywhere.
No, it just moves from one rail to the other without any resistance, and the board doesn't change direction very much.
I mean, what you're saying is definitely there, but I mean, it's not. I got a squeak. Yeah, that's interesting, because it feels like it's kind of. It's like the bushing is only half there, and then it's like it's all there.
Yeah, it doesn't have a nice progressive feel. You don't get the sensation of the bushing compressing and changing the feel. It's either off or on. It doesn't have a very good range.
And that may also just be down to the urethane he has access to.
Yeah.
You know, if he's able to get custom riptide cast bushings, that might be all it needs to really take off.
But it's just an extremely smooth feeling truck. But it does have a really good feel. I mean, you'll hit obstacles in the pavement, and there really is a feeling that the truck is absorbing it.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's really has got me the most interested in these. If they're tuned right, they should end up getting an incredible amount of grip.
Really good grip, really good impact.
Comfortable. You want to switch out?
Yeah.
No, I'll go a little bit higher.
Final words. The Rojas, to me, are kind of the standard of ideal resistance.
Yeah, like bushing behavior.
Yeah. It provides grip. It's pushing the inside wheels into the pavement to provide lots of grip. And it has a very positive return to center, which makes it snap out of turns, which allows you to really aggressively carve and pump. And to me, that's a necessary feature that very few trucks provide. And I feel that the Protozoa has the potential to compete with the Rojas. It just needs some geometry changes with the angles, as well as the axle, possibly the axle offset, and just more tuning with the mechanical material properties of that urethane to really exploit the potential of the truck. But as far as following through with the design, it's immaculate. It's truly impressive, and it looks awesome. If it competed with the Rojas mechanically, then people would be more interested in the Protozoa because of the aesthetics. I guess this is Longboard Technology continuing to evaluate Longboard technology. This is Riley and David, over and out.
Okay.